So I was still doing my backend work then, and I did learn a little bit of Vue.js. And Laravel had this great API for performing validation. Like you submit a form, it does a refresh, and it returns back with some errors. I thought this was not ideal because our client at the time wanted to have real-time validation in the form, so the users don't have to submit multiple times to figure out what's wrong. So I decided, well, maybe you should have client-side validation. And I took a look at the available, I guess, libraries in the ecosystem, and there, because it's then Vue was in its very early stages, there was only one library. It was called Vue Validator. I think it was made by same guy who made Vue i18n. I'm not sure. Like, don't quote me on this. Like, I can't remember. But I saw it. It was nice for a start, but it was lacking a lot of features, and we needed to do a lot of like custom stuff there. So I built like a prototype of what is now called Vee Validate, and we used it successfully across a few projects. And at some point I decided, hey, maybe this could make sense to other developers like me, because I knew it wasn't, its API wasn't what would I say? It wasn't straightforward for front-end developers, but it made sense for back-end developers. So this is what I thought was the better one of its main features. So marketed towards the Laravel developers or backend developers, not the front-end developers, because that's me back then. So yeah, people like me. So I didn't know what to name it. So because finding an npm package name is it's a very hard task. It's like finding a domain name, and its API was based on Vue directives. So Vue directives have this V, then the directive name, and I said, let's just spell it, and that was it.